any other previous generation. For these reasons, I am confident that you will be able to do what my generation has not been able to achieve. While the challenges we face are huge, we are fortunately not starting from scratch. As you saw, the United Nations Sustainable Goals and the Paris Climate Accord provide a compelling roadmap with ambitious goals. They offer you a vision for a better life, a better world that you will have to pursue with determination and imagination. Every sector of society has to come together: government, business, civil society, to bring this vision to life. And the young people, you, the young people, have to be at the center of it. You have to lead the process. So allow me to share with you a few thoughts on how your skills and energy can help the world become a better place. First, I believe that we need your active engagement around peace, reconciliation, and human rights. Across the world, armed conflicts rage, killing thousands, displacing millions, and challenging our collective conscience. Conflict robs people of their lives and tears apart entire societies. Young people are particularly vulnerable and are disproportionately affected by violence and conflict. They are caught up in and victimized by violence as child soldiers, gang members, or refugees or migrants. Yet young people are also among the most determined peacemakers. You realize that we are all in the same boat, and that you cannot have peace nor prosper at the expense of the other. You understand that peace building is conflict prevention, and that reconciling grievances is an investment in your future. You have an array of tools, such as social media, that help you shine a light on human rights abuses and help bring justice to victims. Second, I encourage you to stand up for more equal and just society that provides opportunity and prosperity for all. While globalization has created unprecedented wealth, inequalities have also grown tremendously. Of the global population, 8 men or more than billions. In the developed and developing world alike, polarization and fragmentation in society are rising while institutions are eroding. Populist and xenophobic groups are taking advantage of people's fears to reject diversity and pluralism. As the first truly global generation, you know better than anyone that culture, religious, and ethnic diversity can be a source of strength rather than a source of division. Your generation is my hope. You speak out against xenophobia, racism, extremism, and intolerance. It is for this reason that my foundation is leading an initiative called Extremely Together, which recently unveiled a guide to mobilize young people against extremism. We also have to remove the barriers to quality education, multiple forms of discrimination, and limited employment prospects of young women and men. policymakers have to provide opportunities for youth to participate in decision-making processes and in political life in general. Third, your active involvement in protecting the environment and advancing climate change is a critical action for you to take. For too long, we have been consuming the resources of the world as if there were no tomorrow, as if the future generations don't count. And man-made climate change is driving the world to the brink of catastrophe. Across the world, droughts, fires, storms, and other extreme weather events are threatening food production, fresh water supply, destroying infrastructure, and putting human lives at risk. Sea level rise is threatening to drown entire cities and small island states, forcing people to flee from their homes and their land. The poorest, who are least able to cope and who have done the least to cause the problem, are being hit the hardest. The solution to climate crisis cannot be left to governments alone. We are seeing promising examples of such leadership. Civil society and youth movements are at the forefront of creating a more sustainable future. They are launching worldwide campaigns for climate justice and putting pressure on businesses and governments to meet their responsibilities. As conscious consumers, young people are shifting towards sustainable consumption patterns and are driving green entrepreneurship by the development of green products and services. Dear friends, I am confident that positive change is possible if we act together and act now. The problems we face are global, but they demand local solutions as well as international cooperation. The initiatives you've taken in your own community, from the classroom to the family dinner table, are indispensable. Over the next few days, you will connect with other young people and discuss some of the most important issues of our time, including leadership. A good leader is a good listener. A good leader is also a good follower. A good leader is a good follower. You must remember this as you assume positions of leadership. And as I have said before, you are never too young to lead and never too old to learn. I'm always said, even today I've learned a few new things. You have the opportunity to become the leaders we need you to be. So put your remarkable energy, vision, passion in the service of our people and the planet. Let's put the planet first. Let's put the planet first. I count on you to build a more sustainable future